lot of noise leak into my ears, right? And I don't like it when I'm listening to music.
What's going on? Yeah, but I agree. Silicon tips so much better than whatever
Yeah.
that is.
No.
Yeah.
Just
No.
like
I mean,
Rudra,
even
you
after
could just
seeing,
use earpods. You should just use earpods.
Yeah, I just do that. And I also like like I don't like being noise cancelled. I like to hear what's going around me. So. Welcome back to the Internet of People podcast, guys. This is episode 3, I guess. I don't remember. It's 3, right? 3.
yeah,
Yeah,
where
We've only done
3.
we've only done
3.
one each.
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
we've not done enough to lose count yet, but I hope there's one day that we do.
Okay. And staying on the theme of not swearing in our podcast anymore. So I'm going to keep saying bazinga, oopsie, and
No, we need a different word. We need a different word for this episode.
heebie-jeebies.
Every episode talk to the new Easter word.
Or bozo or bonkers, dude. Bozo or bonkers is also nice. Okay.
I'm sure Bozo's gonna
Yeah.
offend somebody.
And anything that rolls off your tongue, Rudra. Anything.
Shut up, bozo.
Literally anything.
There we go.
Okay, anyways, okay, I like to start off this episode by just asking everyone here, can you count how many Apple products each of you have? So let's start with Anand. Anand, how many Apple products do you have?
2 iPhones, 2 MacBooks, 3 MacBooks. One's on my pegboard right now.
2 iPhones,
One's
3
sitting over
MacBooks.
here. One's recording.
Okay.
And well, that's about it really.
AirPods?
I lost my Apple Watch. I lost my AirPods.
Okay.
What do you mean you lost
iPad?
them?
I lost them. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Let's
don't
just
have one, don't have
skip that. But iPads? No
Yeah.
iPads?
No iPads. No iPads.
Okay, 5 without AirPods or Apple Watch. Okay, let's go Datta next.
iPhone, the AirPods, and my Mac.
Okay, 3. Divyansh?
Most people.
I have 4 iPhone, AirPods, and 2 Mac. 1
2
Air, 1
Macs?
Pro.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, right. Okay. And I have currently 2
Yeah.
iPhones. Currently 2 iPhones, 1 Mac,
Mhm.
1 iPad. How many is this? 4. And AirPods.
There we go.
So,
Yeah.
collectively,
So now we get
between the 4
4
of us,
The latest member in the family, Rudra.
collectively, between the four of us, there's 17 Apple products that we own.
Damn, you're good at that.
Huh?
Oh, dude, I remember some of the times in Bangalore when we all used to work from my place, and dude, the sofa used to be filled with Macs, like 4 or 5
4
MacBooks.
and Mac.
On top
Yeah.
of that, 4 or 5 iPhones, AirPods, watches.
And everybody
at
has the
least,
same ringtone, and everybody's looking at their phone when the phone
No,
rings.
dude, I have a
No,
Succession
no,
ringtone.
no.
Okay.
Oh, you still have the Succession ringtone?
Yeah, 100%.
I
It's
do.
the best show
That's
ever.
crazy.
Yeah.
Nice.
But wait, hold
But
on.
yeah.
Hold on. Wait, we should probably let Rudra finish, otherwise people are gonna click out of this video thinking, what are these four dudes just sitting and flexing their Apple devices?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I asked that because we're obviously going to talk about the Apple event and what Apple released and everything. So let's just start with like chronologically what they released, right? So let's just start with
Mhm.
AirPods. Any thoughts? Any reactions? Yeah.
Yeah,
So many.
Yeah.
So many.
good stuff,
Let's start
by the
with-
way.
Yeah. Good
Good
stuff.
thing.
Okay,
Good thing
yeah,
they did
okay.
the AirPods. The thing is, we're talking AirPods 2 Pro Gen 2 to Pro Gen 3 upgrade, and it's an upgrade, right?
Yeah.
Again, AirPods don't sound the best. They're not the best for audio quality, right? What we're looking for is convenience. The S2 chip again. It's convenient. Like we've all seen it connect to seamlessly between our devices. All of that works absolutely well. Their heart rate monitor, it's actually pretty good. It's a very good feature.
Yeah.
Right? I'm sure a lot of people want to use it and will use it really extensively because when they're running, when they're working out, they're always definitely wearing their
So
AirPods.
I use these for when I work out, and
Yeah.
damn it, they're so good. They literally never fall out of my ear ever. But also, the new noise cancellation and everything. I've not used a pair of AirPod 3 Pros, but that said, I hear that the noise cancellation itself is like so much better. These are already super good. Like if I go on a flight,
Yeah,
I've actually tested this out in the recent past because I've taken a lot of flights after I got these. And dude, is this so amazing how much of the white noise it cancels out from the
but
flight engines and everything?
imagine what if it did 2 times more? Because obviously every Apple
Yeah,
presentation,
it's just
everything's
2x
2 times more.
improvement.
It
Yeah,
would,
Everything
it would,
2x, by
it
yeah.
the
would,
way.
it would pretty
Everything.
much be silent, man. I really want to get the AirPod 3 Pros just for that. I don't see anything else as an upgrade, as an actual upgrade. Like if you want me to switch from my 15 to a 17, I don't think I would do that. But AirPods 2 to AirPods 3, I think it would
No way,
definitely
no
make my
way.
life so much better.
That's an insane
Wait,
take.
15? No, 15 to 17 is an upgrade, but
It is an
AirPods
upgrade.
2 to
I'm
AirPods
saying
3
it's
is
not
also an
for me.
upgrade. Yeah, I mean,
I'm
like
saying it's
price
not
point
for
wise,
me.
probably not. Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's not
But
for me, but it would make so my life so much better shipping from AirPods 2 to AirPods 3.
okay. I just heard the Dave 2D review of the AirPods, and he actually like
Mm.
put a AirPods to the microphone, and then he showed how good the noise cancellation is. If that's how good it
Mhm.
is, that that's that's actually crazy. But
It's
and
already
that's through
confirmed
multiple
from the mic.
levels, right? Like, yeah,
yeah,
you've got those ear microphones, the ones people use for ASMR.
but I have used the AirPod Pros. They never fit my ear. I only use the
Yeah,
basic ones because
there's
this
a
just
solution for that. They've given 5. It comes with
I still
5
don't
ear tips now.
agree. I don't agree with that. Like I just this this feels like they scanned my ear. Like my ear was one of the 5,000 years they scanned. And like cuz every year they scan 5,000 years and they change the shape slightly. And I
Mhm.
feel one of my ears was a part of this like scan group. So
Like, they were just sleeping around, and Tim Cook just barges
Tim
into
Cook just
space. Like,
rolls up
he's
with an
like, yo,
IR
wake up,
scanner.
wake up, we
He's
gotta
like,
scan your ear.
don't wake up, just fucking. uh,
So
but
before these, I had those AirPod 3s, not the Pro version, just the AirPod 3s.
yeah,
Those things used to fall out of my ear every now and then. Uh, And
dude.
the a lot of noise leak into my ears, right? And I don't like it when I'm listening to music.
What's going on? Yeah, but no, I agree. Silicon tips so much better than whatever
Yeah.
that is.
No,
Yeah.
Like, just
no.
like
I mean,
Rudra,
even
you
after
could just
seeing,
use earpods. You should just use
Yeah,
earpods.
I just do that, and I also like the
Uh,
like. I don't like being noise cancelled. I like to hear what's going around me. So.
Same.
yeah,
Unless
but
I'm in
if
a
you do
flight,
that,
I don't really use noise cancellation.
yeah, if you're gonna move your head like that, you'll definitely be cancelled.
Uh, Moving on.
That's your
Yeah.
moving
Uh,
So
on.
yeah.
what was next
Okay.
after
Let's just
AirPods?
let's just
Yeah, I
change the
mean, what's
product.
next after AirPods is
Is
like the same
Apple
old boring
Watch?
stuff. We've got
Yeah.
the Apple Watches. Yes.
Okay. Okay. I just want to
Like,
product. The every year Tim Cook does this intro to Apple Watch with how Apple Watch saved lives, right?
oh yeah, oh yeah.
Mhm.
Every single time that video just gets worse. Like last year, it was like, oh, my heart rate was slightly falling. And then I just visited the doctor and he said, oh, you might have an onset of heart attack. So they started treating him then. Okay. This year, it was straight up, I was about to die. I was on my deathbed and my Apple Watch pulled me out of it. Like next year is like this is a person who has Apple Watch in his life. This is a person who didn't have Apple Watch is dead. Like they straight up showed that, and it's every year. It's like this. It's like they're trying to hit some emotional note where like they have to guilt trip you into like buying your parents Apple Watch. Like, dude, if you don't buy, you never know. Just buy an Apple Watch for your mom. Like it's insane.
I mean, it's a marketing tactic, though. I mean, what
I
can I say?
know, but bro. Oh god, dude.
See,
Uh
But
guys,
yeah,
I am in the Apple Watch product page right now.
Okay.
Mhm.
And here's something that's very funny, right?
Okay.
So the Apple Watch Ultra 3, I'm sure it's like very specific, very niche people. Like we're talking athletes, we're talking people that go diving, right?
Um,
But still, it's an Apple Watch, right? Ultra 3. I don't know if you
Mhm.
guys watched that video, but when the Apple Watch Ultra, the first ever Ultra when it launched,
Yeah.
Lou from Unbox Therapy,
Yeah.
he made a video where he only uses Apple Watch Ultra cellular, and he does not use an iPhone for one day.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Horrible. It's still the same. Nothing's changed, right? But so the price, $799. Okay, same price as Meta Ray-Bans. But
Yeah.
now we go on to the iPhone, right? The iPhone lineup,
799.
iPhone 17, $799. It's the same price,
Yeah.
guys. It's the same price.
What do you mean? It's absolutely fine. I can't even defend it.
You just can't. You just can't. It
It's
makes no
ultra.
sense.
It's
It makes no
ultra.
sense. I mean, Apple's historically done it. Mac Pros used to cost as much as Mercedes B class, right?
You guys remember?
So,
You guys remember the stand for the XDR Display Pro?
yes,
Oh fuck,
$1,000
$1,000
And the
stand.
stand.
rocket.
Holy.
I mean, your $10,000 display does deserve $1,000 stand if you think about it.
I,
No,
I I
Yeah.
mean, bro, if you're poor, just don't buy.
yeah, exactly.
Broke boy.
Like, oh my god, did I hear Pokemon?
Oh, dude.
But yeah, what else? What else happened in the event? Oh yeah, coming back to the AirPods, I think we missed one thing:
Oh, the
the
heart rate
increase in
sensor.
battery life.
Oh,
Battery
sorry,
life.
Heart
battery.
Battery
sensor,
life.
yeah.
And
And
the
Heart rate
translate,
sensor too.
the light
Yeah,
Yes.
the light translations, the heart
oh
rate sensor,
fuck,
and the
we
battery
missed
life.
the entire thing. Live
Yeah.
translation. Shit, sorry.
Wait, I have a question,
the
guys.
fighting
Honestly,
light.
genuine question.
Mhm.
Does the live translation require your phone also to have Apple Intelligence? Because if it does, then
You're fucked.
that's your
Oh
entire
yeah.
idea of switching to an AirPods
No,
Gen
Anand,
3.
but I don't travel out of India so often that I need
Yeah,
that light translation feature. I'm
but they're
good with the
billing you
noise
for it.
cancellation
But
I
they're
itself.
mean, if you
billing you
go
for
to
it, though.
Maharashtra, you might need it. So
Oh yeah, Hindi
if you
works
don't speak
over there in
Marathi,
Maharashtra.
you don't get
Does
the
it anymore?
joke. But
Oh, guys, oh, guys, oh, guys. No, no, no.
okay,
Roll it back,
okay,
roll it back.
just kidding. Yeah, so live translation. Okay, if it works, it's one of the best features.
Hmm.
But
Oh yeah.
I just think it doesn't, dude. I just think it doesn't.
I don't think it does either because
Yeah.
I feel like the Meta Ray-Bans live translation that we were talking about in the last episode that works
Hmm.
way better because I've
I don't.
taken a lot of videos on my Meta Ray-Bans. It's got 5 microphones. It captures um, the audio of the person you're looking at really well. Whereas
Oh
Okay.
yeah, the triangulation is so much better because
Yeah, it's like a
AirPods,
cone.
yes.
Yeah.
Wait, so does
yeah.
AirPods. That's how noise cancellation works. Essentially, it requires
Yeah.
all these microphones, but I don't think it's going to be as good as the Meta Ray-Bans. Right? And it's Apple we're talking about. Apple is lacking when it comes to AI, like big time, big time. Uh,
Hmm.
I
so
don't
I
know,
don't know how
man.
good it's going to be, man.
Have you asked Siri to turn on your volume higher? Have you? That's it.
Siri,
Apple Intel. That's
turn up my
AI.
volume.
That's it.
Hey Siri, turn up my volume.
Tell me it gave a
Hey,
Bing result. Oh, it did. Oh, see, Apple
it did,
Intelligence.
actually
See,
did.
hey,
Yeah.
AI.
Hey, the only thing Apple Intelligence can actually do that my standard Siri can't do is allow me to set 6 alarms at once instead of just doing it 6 times.
Yeah.
Dude.
That's about it. Move on
Yeah.
from the Apple Watch because there's nothing
Yeah,
we can talk
fuck
about.
this products, right?
It's just a watch, man. Just get yourself
Okay.
a Seiko, get yourself
You
a
know what I
Rolex
would like from
or
the
not.
iPhones? You know
Yeah.
what I'd like from the iPhones? A smaller iPhone with a smaller display. Like Anand and
And
I, we were talking about it
yes,
earlier this evening.
and you know what they did? They made a
Ooh,
thinner iPhone with a bigger
thinner
display.
one.
Dude. Dude.
Who wants a thinner
Fuck.
phone than
Okay. Who
this?
asked?
This
Who
is already
asked?
thin.
It's literally who the fuck asked, brother? Oh,
Guys, I mean, you see, if I look hard enough, I'm sure I can find my success from the past, a
bro,
blast from the past.
dude.
Oh,
It
the
was useless.
5S and the
Oh
6S.
my fuck.
So good.
Oh, whoever's decided, because okay, what Apple does is like iPhone 17, okay, and like whatever X number, iPhone X, and then blank, and then iPhone Pro and Pro Max, okay. The blank part, they're just
Yeah.
putting in random
They
shit.
just do whatever. They just do whatever.
Like, what can be a stopgap that we can just sell for more than the base model but less than the Pro? Like,
Yeah.
and whoever's in that team,
And-
brother, please.
Yeah, they like
They're on
if
crack.
they've not had multiple people on that team by now, they're doing something wrong.
Dude, it's insane.
Like,
It's
it
insane.
is actually insane. Single
That-
camera, guys. Single camera. It could be the best goddamn camera ever, but like single camera, and it costs more than the 17. At least they kept the same promotion display. So we'll give them that.
Dude.
It's
Okay,
just-
I'll count
Dude,
how
but this-
many things you give up on. Okay, and you're paying more for, by the way. Okay,
Mhm.
like okay, let's just, since we're talking about it already, let's talk about the Air first, and then we'll go base, and then whatever. You're giving up on 2 cameras, a
Yeah.
speaker,
Yeah.
no stereo sound in 2025, by the way. So one speaker,
like it's 2026, by the way. It's for 2026,
yeah.
not even for 25.
Yeah. Fuck. Okay. One speaker, 2 cameras, less battery life, more heating issues.
Yep.
I like.
Ben Gate.
I don't think it'll.
We'll talk about that. We'll talk
Oh,
about that. We'll
yeah,
talk
so-
about that. Yeah.
But 4 things, and you're paying $200 extra for that.
Just to put a case on it and make it the same thickness as
Yeah.
every other phone ever.
If
Pretty
the
much.
battery life was actually all day, as Tim Cook said, they would not. Like, they were talking about the battery life for the Air, and immediately after, no breaks, immediately after, they show the battery bank, the power bank that you attach to the backside. And it is made, it is designed
Obviously.
for iPhone Air. It's not that,
Conditioning, guys.
it's, oh man, oh fuck. And it
It's
makes
bad.
your phone,
But you know what's a very cool thing? Like, I think technologically these guys have done something a little too cool to pass on. If you guys have seen a stripped down version of the Air, a very cool thing to see is how much of the space is actually occupied by the electronics, apart from the battery, is what I'm talking about. It's just you see the camera strip on top. It's just that much of electronics in the whole phone.
okay.
Yeah,
Which is quite insane.
then just make one of those and just flex it to the world. And
Okay.
Just don't sell it as a product because
Okay,
people are gonna
how
buy it.
about-
People are
I'll-
dumb.
You know what would be so good if instead of the Air, they actually made
Yes.
if they actually gave the same thing in a smaller form factor and with a little bit of a bigger battery
Okay.
to just cover up
No, no,
that
no, no.
camera bumps.
No, fuck that. Fuck that. I'll sell you an even better idea for free. All right? Datta, listen to me. When, the next
What?
time you make a phone,
Datta and Tim
Datta,
Cook both.
Datta, the next time you make a fucking phone, imagine all that compression of the hardware that you did. Okay? Do it on a
Mhm.
normal phone. Right?
Yeah.
And whatever the space
too.
you have left with, imagine, I know it's hard. I know it's really hard. But imagine filling that entire space up with a battery.
Yeah,
And it's not dumb.
Revolutionary. It's insane.
It's not revolutionary.
Brother,
Hey, I mean,
the phone will last
Apple-
you entire 2 days.
that's innovation. That's innovation.
That's innovation.
Redmi's been doing that for 2 decades now.
Pretty much.
Bro, they figured out how to compress the electronics, but they couldn't why not just
expand
do
the
it
back-
for every phone?
See, wait, let's just talk about the other phones, and I also want to talk about like
Okay.
the new hardware, and then we'll go on to
No.
iOS 26.
One last thing. I want to meet the people who have set the standard of slimness.
Oh, yeah. They don't
why
exist.
The fuck? No. Why
Apple
the fuck?
thinks they
I want to
exist, but they
be
don't
in that.
exist.
I want to be in that meeting where they decide how slim the phone is. They're gonna measure it from here. What about this part, dude? What about this part? Why are you not measuring this part? Like, what the fuck? There's an entire, it's twice the
See, I'm
thickness.
just you remember the old MacBook Airs? Like I can pull it up right now. Just give me a sec. Right. So these MacBook Airs, when they existed, right? You know how they were being measured? They were being measured by this thickness, right? Not
Yeah.
this. Not this. So
Oh.
they were doing it. At the point they were like, oh, maybe that was right. And somewhere along the line, like maybe COVID hit them or something, and they were like, oh, wait a minute. We do have a thinner part of the phone. It's crazy.
who who is measuring this shit, dude? I hope they're not making the CAD models for them. Bro, fuck.
What Samsung has to do to troll is just make a phone and just extend it. Just a sheet of metal. Just
Yes.
one sheet of metal, like all the way here, and they're like, guys, it's so thin. It's so thin. A hair strand is 0.16 millimeters thin, and this is 0.14 millimeters thin, guys. Aluminum unibody, titanium unibody, carbon fiber.
I'm gonna go
But
print
yeah,
a.
the fact of the matter, or one fact of the matter is, hardware wise, apart from the fact that it's a next gen processor and a little bit of a better camera, there's not really much changing with the iPhone since I think the past 4 or 5 generations.
I
Center
Apart
disagree.
stage. Center stage
I
front
disagree.
camera.
I disagree.
It
center stage front camera.
Yes, it is actually pretty good.
It is
That's the feature I
ins-
wanted to talk about.
Mm.
Yes, same. Okay, go ahead.
It's actually really good. So center stage, we don't realize, like forget selfies and group fees and all of that. It's going to be possible, but just
Mhm.
the fact that you have an 18 megapixel resolution, with the same software that it runs, and the ability to just have a video call, and just the fact that you just move a little bit like this when you're talking to people, and it
And it
pans to
centers
you,
you.
and it
Yeah.
just enters you. Like on a video call, you know how trippy that is for people that are on the receiving end. They just go crazy. They're like, "What the hell just
Wow.
happened?"
Whoa, who's
Right?
moving a
It's
camera?
yeah, exactly. It's
Yeah.
so niche, but I feel like it's about
It's
time. Why
definitely
not?
a,
Why
yeah.
not?
It's
And
definitely an amazing experience that these guys give.
no, and
That's the
nobody was talking about the selfie camera, and I don't know why, because what they did to achieve that is actually so. Okay, I'll talk about cameras for a sec, like actual big cameras. All right. So what happens is there's a huge ass lens, right? In a traditional camera, the light passes through the lens, it falls on a sensor. That sensor is a photo sensor, and then that's where the image is formed, and you see the image, right?
right.
That sensor actually decides what size your photo is going to be, where the megapixel comes from, right? So how many pixel that sensor has is how many pixels your photo is going to be, right? And also the shape of that sensor. That sensor is traditionally rectangular shaped, that too in landscape. So it's like this, right? That's how your traditional sensor is. What?
Usually that 16:9 aspect ratio, correct?
Yes, it can be 4:3, 16:9, whatever, right? So
Mm.
that's how even phone cameras did that. They still do. That's how every camera does, right? There is a company called Lumix. I'm not sure if that, but Lumix has a camera which has something called Open Gate. Okay, this is going to sound stupid, but it is actually very useful. What Open Gate does is that sensor, which was 4:3 or 16:9, it just adds more sensor on the top and bottom. So what it does is every screen currently is either 16:9 or 16:10. All right. But there's so much vertical content being made that right now this is 16:9, right? So
Mm.
if I have to make a vertical part out of it, I'll have to crop this till here in my frame, and my face is too big for the frame right now. Right? So what if there was more of this being captured till here and more of the bottom? Then I can just crop this and expand the top and the bottom, right? And that is what the iPhone front camera is doing. It has a square sensor. I don't know how people are not going insane about this, but it has a square sensor. So that part where you just can just hold your phone like this and have it switch from vertical to landscape, that's actually
Mhm.
a huge thing. Because even Sony cameras don't have that open gate thing. Like many traditional cameras don't have that. And your front camera having that is the best use case of that particular thing. And I love that. It's actually everybody should copy that. Everyone.
Yeah.
Square Sensors should
And
be
what they
the
didn't do really well is with their rear camera, 10x zoom, guys, is the highest. Wait, Rudra, you should probably just pull it up now. You
okay.
should flex that.
Yeah.
You should
Okay.
show everybody
Sure.
what.
So look at me.
So
Look at me.
yeah, yeah. So
Okay,
we're
let me
doing
just
that.
use this actually. This should be easier.
Okay.
So this point
Yes.
5. Okay. Oh my god.
You-
Yeah, this camera
Wow,
control
guys,
thing.
how hard is it to use an iPhone?
This camera control thing is actually pretty sensitive. So this point 5, bro. Okay, let me hold it like this.
How about you just scroll it and then flip the phone?
Point 1,
Yeah.
right? Sorry, 1, 2x,
2,
3x, and this is
10x,
oh sorry. There's
dude.
2.
5x
This
and
is
10x,
2x. This is
5x
2x,
and 10x.
4x, and 8x. And now I can
Oh,
just keep.
going
And
on
this
to
is 10x. 10x is the max.
Yeah. And here's the thing: when it goes 8x, guys, when they say it's a fusion lens, what they mean is there is another sensor, and the moment it goes 10x, and the moment it goes 8x and above, it defaults to 12 megapixels.
It's basically
we're
it's a
back doing Apple things.
yeah, it's a crop. Like essentially, it's just a digital crop. It's not even like they're
It's a
saying
digital crop. Yeah.
you can say it's a 12
it
megapixel
is
camera,
optical.
sure. Like
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
like it just
So,
crops
but
the entire
again,
thing and then
software
keeps
does
it.
a pretty good job. It does a pretty decent job. I saw a bunch of videos of people just doing 10x to 0.5x, and obviously, on any phone it looks crazy. But yeah, I mean, they did a pretty good job. And
Yeah, but
while
honestly,
Rudra's pulled out his phone, I feel like he should just start talking about Pro.
I love this thing, by the way. This like fucking like this like having, because when you're recording like this, you're usually looking off to the side. You're like this because that's where the center of the screen is, and the camera is here. But now you can just have a landscape, whatever recording or whatever, and you're still in the center. You're looking in the center.
And yeah, exactly.
That's so much better. But
especially with continuity camera and everything.
yeah,
we're all on Max, so that's pretty
it's
good.
so
Because
good.
I do have another tripod over there where I can put my
Yeah,
phone,
I also
and that's
have
a different
this.
angle. Yeah.
Yeah. Also printed this and I put my phone on this and then record. Like use this.
Exactly.
Okay, I have a small tangent we can go off to, which we didn't talk about.
Yeah.
The
So,
software.
e- no, not the software itself, not the camera software itself. So, uh, you guys do realize that none of the photos that we take today from the different phones that we all have iPhones, but taking all the rest of the world into consideration, there are other phones, right? Um, all of them shoot photos and videos a little differently, and how AI might influence it. Did you guys see any of the new AI videos that have come out
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
of
Yeah.
a dog doing a snatch up of
The one video I keep
you know
revisiting with every new model improvement is Will Smith eating spaghetti.
Yeah.
oh
That's
yeah,
the
that
That's a
too.
video
benchmark.
that doesn't get old. That's the
That's
benchmark.
the
That's the
benchmark.
standard.
Hmm.
A lot of moving parts, facial
Yeah.
expression, the way the
Spaghetti
spaghetti moves.
is hard to
Mm.
replicate.
Yeah.
But
And
yeah, like basically what I'm trying to say is all these photos and videos that we take today have so much of post processing in them, and each company does it differently. Samsung does it differently, Apple does it differently, Nothing does it differently, OnePlus, you name the company, they do it a little differently,
yeah,
right?
I like it
So
too. Nothing in there.
Nothing's just okay.
I mean, nothing's everywhere, man.
Fuck nothing, dude.
But anyways,
Yeah, fuck nothing.
so
No, I like
so
the
Oh
yeah,
design though. I
shit!
like the design.
I have way too much to say about that. But
Yeah, but
anyways,
like
we
yeah, whatever.
we've talked about nothing for a lot of time in the first
Yeah, we
episode.
can
Let's
skip
move
that.
on
Yeah,
from
Yeah.
that. So all these things basically create a little bit of a different reality, but same. I what I'd love seeing is how all these things will coincide in the future to make up our reality. Because it's not going to be too far where we'd have so many uh, real looking AI videos. We already do, but they're not so mainstream as of now. But oh, dude, that day is coming. It's not too far. It's very close.
Yeah. I mean, all the VTubers, right,
yeah.
that thought they were going for the next big thing. They were like, "Wow, VTubing, guys! Like, we're doing virtual YouTubing. Like, everything, like freaking Code Miko, and what's that? The number one, like
Iron
Dead
Mouse,
Mouse? No, that's not
Iron
Dead Mouse.
Mouse,
I don't.
Iron Mouse.
Yeah, Iron Mouse. My bad.
Yeah.
My bad. Sorry, I don't live on Twitch. Um, but yeah, so they thought they were doing the next big thing, but like now it's just gonna be prompting, and there's
Yeah.
100% coming. So a lot of production is
I
gonna
mean,
change. It'll still be hybrid, I think, right?
see,
Where it's a lot of editing still involved. Some scenes are gonna be offloaded. They're gonna be generated. They're gonna be AI generated. People were like, I remember Vixta. I don't know if you guys follow Vixta.
I know
Uh,
about him.
yeah, so part of the
UK
OG
YouTuber.
Sidemen.
Yeah.
Yes, and he started making music pretty.
Okay.
It's been a minute. It's been about 2 years, and he did use AI in some of his tracks about a year back, and he got so much backlash for that. So much backlash, which
I'll
again, I'm like, what's going on? Same with Anora, I think.
I like how
In-
the tangent was what is a photo? Like
yeah,
like essentially, right? Like you're asking what is music, you're
yeah,
asking what is a photo. Like cuz people used to edit things before. Like you would
yeah,
click a
all the time.
photo and then you would edit
Yeah.
it and then uh, does that qualify? Cuz you
Yeah,
didn't click
exactly.
that photo. You
Yeah,
like and even before that you would use different films like analog cameras.
filters.
Yeah. And every film would result in a different kind of photo. Like it'll be slightly different. The chemical composition would be slightly different. Kodak would get you something else. Leica would get you something else. So, uh, yeah, well, it, it's hard to draw the line. It's just
It is.
whatever's socially correct at that point. I feel it doesn't matter what technicality you go into. It's just whatever's socially acceptable at that point.
I feel like
Did you guys,
at this
did you
point,
guys
if people,
also
yeah,
know? Sorry, sorry to
it's
cut you
okay.
off, but did you guys also know that, like I said, all these companies do a lot of post processing and they do it differently by geography. uh, People are made to look a certain way. If the
Hmm.
photo is, I mean, if they take a selfie from an iPhone sold in the US versus somewhere in Asia versus somewhere in India, the post processing differs to maintain better, not better looking, but uh, to make people look more socially acceptable. However, that's done by maintaining skin tones or
Hmm.
uh, yeah,
Okay.
which is
I
quite
didn't know
fascinating.
that.
So, pretty much, yeah, pretty much every photo that we've taken on our phones in the recent past is the way all these companies wants us to see the photos. It's not real exactly. If you
I
want
mean, that's why I
real
didn't want to.
photographs of, yeah,
Yeah, that's why I didn't want
sorry.
to trust any photo that I was looking off of the iPhone 17 Pro in orange. 'Cause
Yeah,
I just
it's,
wanted to see it for myself. Okay, bringing it
we
back,
take
Now
it
we
dude.
do
further
have.
from
We
an
brought
iPhone
it
16
back
Pro.
from the tangent.
Yeah,
Oh yes.
we did. We did.
Okay, yeah.
The 17, how does the 17 Pro orange
Okay,
look in person though? 'Cause I
yeah,
haven't seen
okay.
it yet.
First, okay, I'll just start from the base model. iPhone 17 base model is the best iPhone deal
Yeah, it is.
that
Hands down. Hands down.
20.
Why so?
It's
Why do
got
you guys say that?
it's got everything. It's got everything that was missing from the non-pro phones before. It's got a better display. It's got a bigger display. It's more edge to edge. It's got ProMotion. It's got the same two camera setup. It's got the updated processor, albeit it's not the Pro variant,
Hmm.
but it's still got a refresh, right?
Yeah.
And it again, like it still lacks a few things. It doesn't have the fast charging. It doesn't have the fast transfer speeds. But it's
USB-C
fine. Like I
2.0, USB-C
exactly
2.0.
yes, it doesn't have USB 3. Yeah, USB-C 3, but that's okay, right? Other than that, it's
The
pretty much got everything else, and it's close. This has been the closest non-pro phone that they've released that has been so close to the pro phone this
you,
year.
and the best part, base model starts with 256 GB storage.
Oh yes, that too.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yes.
and for the same
oh
price, by
yeah.
the way.
Same
Yeah.
Yeah.
price, no increase. And Pixel 10 for 256
Mhm.
GB storage is actually $100 more.
It is finally, finally.
Imagine that you would see a day that an iPhone is cheaper than a Pixel 10. That's
Yeah.
that's insane. But also
Finally,
the
I had the
sage green
iPhone
color.
17 on cart.
Oh, you have
The
it?
sage green color. I have it in
Oh,
cart right now, but
you're not buying it?
I thought about it. My trade-in
Just buy.
value makes it essentially 30% cheaper. But I did think about it. I also spoke to Divyansh about it, and
You also spoke to
uh,
me about it.
yeah, you too.
Buy
Yeah,
it.
it's just not worth it. That's not
Why?
because yeah, it has a better display. It has everything. Yes, but my screen time on phone is so minimal. Everywhere I'm looking, that's 120 hertz in the top. This is 240 hertz. This is 120 hertz. My
That's why
TV
you
outside
should
in the living room, that's 120 hertz. So
that's why
everything
you
that
should
I
have.
practically use and consume, um, it is more than 60 hertz, and I don't really feel like I really need it.
That's the exact reason you should get the phone, because then everything would be
I
more
just don't
than
think I
60
need
hertz.
it.
Uh,
It works fine, man. It's not compelling enough an update at the moment. And
Most
Apple
of
Intelligence, honestly, I don't really want to use it.
who the fuck is buying a phone because of Apple Intelligence?
Exactly. And
Yeah.
if it's not there, if that's not it, and I don't really use the camera as much,
You know,
and I don't really
frankly
care about the
speaking,
display.
when I did get the iPhone, this new 15, I thought, okay, next generation there's going to be Apple Intelligence, so I'm going to miss out and everything when the 16 came out. But the more I waited, mm, the less FOMO I had, and it's still going lower. There's not much happening in Apple Intelligence.
Like by the year, it's just getting worse. And I feel like what they're gonna do is they're gonna do an Apple Intelligence 2.0, and they're gonna be like, guys,
We revamped the
16 Pro
entire
and
thing.
above. 16 Pro and above. Or let's say it comes out next year, they're like 17 Pro and above, guys. We need 15 GB of RAM to run this now.
See, that's the game plan. Apple, I think this is where Apple is going wrong with the AI ecosystem and how it's evolving today. Uh, so usually Apple's game plan with any feature, even things like how our
On
notifications look,
device.
right? This view of notifications is taken from Android after a very long time, after that feature in Android was matured, to say, right?
I
They cannot do that with AI. If you there's
no
for
the ma-
AI to mature, these AI features to mature is going to take some time. And if these guys are not in the race, they're going to pull in one day, maybe 4 or 5 years later, and say, "Hey, we're introducing all these AI features."
They
no,
don't
but
I
care.
think that's what's
I don't think
I
they
think that's
care.
what's going to happen.
Yeah, they don't care.
And
Honestly, they don't care.
the main roadblock, I think, is that they're trying to do everything on device. So
No, that's a lie though. That's a lie though.
I
That's
know,
what
I
I'm
know they're
saying.
Yeah.
not. There's private cloud computing and there's the you just send
Yes.
everything to Chat
Yeah.
GPT. But I mean,
Quite literally, by the way.
yeah, I know.
Quite literally, yeah. And
I tried it. It
so
just sends everything to Chat.
yeah, it
It just
does.
literally
It
tells me
does.
to just send it to
And
Chat
Rudra,
GPT.
when you flash, sorry, I mean like Datta, when you flash your screen, I noticed that you were not on 26.
Oh yeah, I'm not on
Why is that?
26.
Why is that?
Like I told you, I need this phone for testing apps, and I really don't want to mess that up right now.
Oh,
That's fair. Because
Yeah.
that reminds me of another thing. My co-founder, he ended
yeah.
up upgrading his laptop,
Okay.
right? And I told him search is a little buggy, And we don't really use Spotlight anyways. We use Raycast,
Yeah,
obviously.
everybody.
But yes,
Break up the
everybody
day,
at this point.
everybody. Yeah.
And search broke, right? Dev environment broken. He was getting a call. He's not able to take the call on the laptop. There are so
Oh
many
man.
issues. So many
Yeah.
issues. Upload, download issues.
Oh,
There's screen tear. It's
didn't
insane.
happen for me
And
yet.
for somebody that has at the moment at least 15 code bases open, live.
Mhm.
If I do the upgrade right now and things break,
Right, yeah.
look at that,
You're
Apple
done.
doing Apple things, and things break, then I'm gonna have to shut down my company. That's it. Like we're packing up, boys. We're
Too
packing up.
much.
Yeah, no, but
Because
So
I
yeah,
zero
that's pretty
this.
much why I didn't upgrade my iPhone. Same reason I don't upgrade my Mac as well. I really don't want to mess up the
what do you mean,
dev
dude? It
environment for
looks so
myself.
beautiful. Why won't you upgrade? It's so glassy. It's so...
It's so Windows Vista.
Okay, it's
Oh
not Windows
yeah,
Vista.
man.
It's not.
No,
It
it
looks
isn't. It
fine.
isn't. It isn't.
It looks
It
fine.
does look pretty good. See, I do
I like
like
it. I like it.
I like the UI.
You see?
So see the thing is, okay, here's something very funny that happened. So I'm not used to monochrome palettes, right? And I thought I'll
Okay.
just experiment with it. And this is what happened. My WhatsApp and Spotify, I like that, and now I'm used to it. My WhatsApp and Spotify are awfully close by,
Okay.
right?
And they look the same?
And they pretty much look the same. So what I did was I wanted to text somebody. I go into Spotify, go into the search, type out half their name, and then I realize I'm like, what am I doing?
I mean, that's
Wait,
a
but
muscle
I
memory
have
issue,
a
dude.
question. I have a question about iOS 26. Does it really drain the battery so much? Because that's
I
the
didn't realize
review
it.
I heard.
It does. It
You
does.
didn't realize you've had your phone for a day.
No, not that. Even
Rudra,
my
you're
previous
wrong.
phone, this is my previous phone. I was using it since beta 1 and I didn't realize a battery drain.
I do.
I
I see like it's it's 10% right now. Wait, that doesn't really justify it, but it's got all these animations unnecessarily, right? You see around the widget,
Unnecessarily is
just the
crazy, dude.
the
Yeah, the
like
translucency, all
moving
of that.
the...
everything. Yeah,
It's a
unnecessary. It makes it feel
Wait,
very natural, but it's still
I'm actually
unnecessary.
interested in listening to Divyansh's point of view because I think he has a 13,
Pro Max.
I have a 13 Pro
not Pro
Max. And
Max.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I
you
have
have a
13
Pro Max here.
Yeah, which is supposedly the biggest battery in the series, right? The Pro Maxes have the biggest
Mm.
battery.
Yeah.
And honestly, I have been using for past 15 days. I like the features, I like the look, but at a cost of battery for sure. Overall, I have felt like 15 to 20% less battery life from personal experience.
Damn.
I've also seen some case studies on Reddit of people commenting saying they've lost battery percentage, the battery health
Yeah, the health,
percentage. I'm not
battery
talking about
health
yeah.
I
percentage.
did. I did. Man went down from 92 to 90.
Okay.
Yeah.
Single day.
I think that one of the reasons is also because iPhone 13 and like lower, uh, older iPhones have a lower processing unit. Maybe the 16s
Mm.
and above with the higher computing power would not
The
see that
physics
much
stuff.
of
But
Yeah.
here's the
Yeah.
thing.
Mm.
Here's the thing. What Apple does is when they price their iPhones, they price it for the future, right? They're not just selling you the current iPhone; they're selling you a future update. And when the future
Yeah.
update is going to ruin your phone, yeah,
You have to buy anyone, no?
Right. I mean,
But
why
but
not?
frankly, 13 Pro is also what now, 4 generations old.
Yeah.
I think it's time, Divyansh. I think it's time you consider what Anand's doing.
I mean, dude, I can't
Well,
show you
the
because
I
exchange value
I
for
think I think you should buy Anand's card. How about that?
uh,
the exchange value for this till date, by the way, is some 50K.
so
and
that's
It's
good,
still
right?
pretty good.
80K, you get a new phone, 17.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
You
just...
can get it for 30K, Anand.
Yeah.
yeah, effectively.
Oh,
And
Yeah.
he bought the phone off a friend of mine, by the way,
oh,
and
okay.
he only spent 69 and odd.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Nice. Okay.
Nice.
Also, next question. The color orange. What's your thought on that?
It's
You're
definitely
trying.
not the new black. Definitely not the new black.
Yeah.
See, I haven't seen it in person. I have seen a lot of tweets saying, "Hey guys, it does not look like that in person. You're being cheated. It looks like shit. It doesn't shine well. It's got weird matte finish. It's
Really,
got
no?
weird glossy finish. It's got different sorts of problems. I've just not seen it in person, so I don't know.
Mm.
But from the product images, um, personally, when it comes to iPhone
Not so.
colors, I've never bothered with it because I always usually get a case. I have a clear case because I have a
Yeah.
beautiful color. You have the same
We
color
both
as
have
well.
the same phones, by
Exactly.
the way. Yeah.
Yeah. And I love that teal. It's pastel, and I
It's
like
not
it.
teal. It's
Orange,
sage.
it's a
It's
little too
green.
bright for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Okay. The
green, it's teal,
orange,
it's turquoise.
I like it. I
Not
wouldn't get
orange,
it.
Sure.
Huh?
You didn't get the orange, right? This time?
Now you got the white,
No.
But
I
the
got the
Ah,
silver.
the
the
silver.
silver.
But
Yeah.
what his phone
Dude,
has
I
that
love.
other phones don't have is the vapor chamber.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. Oh,
That is
Pro or the base?
I have
no, only
Pro.
the Pro has it. Yeah, only the
Only
Pro
the
has
Pro
it.
has the orange
Yeah,
color.
because it that's the only phone with the unibody design, so they could only fit it
Mhm.
in there. Excuses, but it's what it is.
Okay. And coming to that, I love the new design. This is the best design I've seen for a phone in a while.
so why do you say so? I mean,
Justify.
It
I'm interested in
looks
your opinion.
okay. This looks exactly like the new MacBooks. It's utilitarian.
That's
It's
tripping.
Nah.
it's it's slightly thicker. Has good rounded edges. This part, like this would be true for any Pixel as well, but this part is so good to like grip your phone, like your finger rests there naturally. And then I just like, tell me you don't like this, dude. What do you mean? Like it's just beautiful. What do you mean? I like this, dude.
I disagree. I disagree. I mean, it
Yeah.
looks good. It really grow on us, and we're all conditioned in a way where whatever Apple does, we just accept it.
And
Yeah.
I did not like, by the I did not like the pros before this because the three cameras in that weird square, like this much part of it of the phone, which kept growing every year. By the way, I did not like that. I hated it.
I mean,
Yours has grown a
again, like,
significant bit too.
no one really cares about it because everyone who has an iPhone mostly just slaps on a case.
Yeah.
No, but I'm talking in general. This
Very
changes
boring at
physically.
all.
The design changed a lot. So
Huh. That
the
I agree,
physical format. The
100%.
only phone before this that I liked was Samsung S25, the base one, because it had a flat back and just three
Flush,
camera
yeah,
lenses. Yeah, flush with
exactly. It
three
was
Yeah.
camera
flush.
lenses in a line coming out. That was so
Yeah.
beautiful. And then the
Yeah,
next
But
phone maybe that I love is maybe the Google Pixel designs. But yeah,
oh yeah, Google Pixel is definitely another. It's just, I mean, I'm so into the Apple Garden, and the wall's too high to get out of it at this point.
the only phone I would buy outside of Apple right now is a Samsung Z Flip, not the Fold,
the
Oh yeah,
flip,
Flip,
yeah,
Flip.
the flip is
yeah,
good.
same.
But
But then
it
again,
suffers with the same issue that it has less battery life and a bad screen because you can dent
Yeah,
the screen.
no, the fold
yeah,
is actually good. I um, a friend of mine again has been upgrading year on year to a different fold, starting
Bold.
fold 1. So now they're in fold 7.
Damn,
They've
brother.
upgraded every single year.
That's
And I've seen it up close and personal. Um, and I feel like it can grow on you 100%, right? It does have real utility, especially because it's Android, you have the PC desktop view for for different websites that you're browsing on, right? And that is a game changer, at least on mobile, right? Because if you don't have your laptop or you don't have your iPad or your Samsung Tab or whatever other Android tablets exist, uh, then it, it is a very good experience. And being able to fold it, obviously it's bulky, but
but
it's also handy. It's not a brick.
but dude, I agree with Datta that we don't need we need smaller phones. We need I
Yep.
need an iPhone mini, brother. Give me an iPhone mini with this form factor. And bro, it would be so oh, I missed out on the iPhone
So
30 mini series.
that's exactly what the iPhone 5S was from back in the day,
Oh,
right?
it was
That was
so
just so
good.
good, dude. So good.
It would, yeah, you
Like
can grip the entire
I
thing in
would
your
love
whole
it.
palm. It's so
Yeah.
reachable. It's so off. It's so good to hold. Oh my god, dude.
Like
I,
at this point, I want to minimize whatever time I can spend on my phone. And
I
dude,
don't
this
even
thing
care about that. I
is
just like to
actually
hold.
so big. I
Yeah,
mean,
this is
this is
big.
a very nice size,
This is
but
big,
it's so big. But
dude.
yeah, oh, okay. Coming back, let's move off this iPhones topic. We've talked about this long
But
enough.
wait. I
You
have
know,
one more thing. I have one more thing. I have one more thing.
okay, go for it.
Just remember your thing. Uh,
Yeah.
but a lot of people were saying iPhone Air is basically the prep to make a foldable iPhone because they'll have two of those thin parts and then you can.
You can always just figure out the hinge and the display you can borrow from
Come
Samsung,
on.
like
Yeah,
always.
I
Yeah.
mean, okay, listen to me. I have a pitch. I have a pitch. I have a pitch for iPhone 4.
Mhm.
Imagine I'm
You have a
Tim
pitch
Cook.
for a Chimera phone, I think.
No, I'm Tim Cook, okay? Good
All right.
morning. Today,
Okay.
we have an iPhone. One more thing. I'm pretty sure this is going to be a one more thing by the way.
Yeah.
It'll be like, good morning. We have one more thing. Remember iPhone Air? Imagine two of them stacked together with a bigger screen. And then bro pulls it out, okay? And it's like it's a foldable. So like he's like, oh, this is a great phone on its own. It has good cameras. They put three cameras back in. I don't know how they do it.
Yeah, with
Back has
one on each side and one in the middle. That just folds with like that's just
you
reinforced.
Why
open it
not?
up, the middle camera goes like you just hide it. But okay, they figured out whatever they have. We have the entire pro camera system. The front is pro motion display. Blah blah blah. USB-C 3.0, titanium rails. Okay, and then he opens it up, and this is the problem that has stuck with Android foldables till now is the software. But
Mhm.
iPhone has figured it out. They have iPad OS.
Yeah, they do.
The front is iOS. You open it, iPad OS.
That is actually crazy. But you've
It
forgotten one important thing in the
what?
pitch. Just at 2499.
I mean,
You forgot that bit.
I mean, you're buying an iPad
But
mini
yeah, you are. You are.
plus an
Oh
iPhone.
man,
And no other the
pretty
iPad
much.
app ecosystem, Procreate. Procreate Dreams. Then you have all the other just not two, but
Like
all the other
Photoshop, that's
yeah,
unique to
Photoshop,
Photoshop is
Adobe
unique to
Fresco,
macOS.
right?
Yeah.
Like what do we
Calculator
need?
now.
You guys, you guys gave me a very nice segue into what I actually wanted to speak. That was the iPad OS.
Oh,
That was one of the most amazing things
see, I was
in
giving
the
him
whole
a
Apple event, right? Yeah.
assist.
Yeah.
Dunk it,
Yeah.
brother.
Did you guys see the iPad OS and what it can actually do now?
Yup,
Actually, no.
exactly. No, I have
So,
it.
What
But
is
it
it?
in my iPad.
Yeah.
It's
so
not here.
now you can pretty much have floating windows all over the place, multiple apps open on the
Yes.
screen at the same time,
Mm-hmm.
all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I saw
It
that. Yeah.
it almost and with the keyboard attachment and everything, it'll almost feel like a Mac.
They
It's
have an
obviously
actual
not a
mouse
Mac.
pointer, by the way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they have a mouse
Finally.
It's not
pointer now.
stupid circle anymore.
Yeah, but I think for a lot of designing jobs, especially
Mhm.
with Photoshop and video editing, also to the point, they can actually do it on the iPad now in a very
Yes.
Mac-like environment.
Dude,
Yeah.
podcast recording has never dude, if you can, by the way, choose audio sources in iPad, which you couldn't before. Now
Yeah.
we missed it about an entire part of the iPhone Pro presentation, which was Gen Lock. Okay. That's a camera feature. This is the perfect time to talk about it because what you can do, I was so excited when I heard of this. Basically, imagine all four of us are in a room, okay? And we're actually somehow doing it in a in-person podcast. Okay, we can have all four of us. We walk in. We have MagSafe stands everywhere. We put our iPhones. Okay, I have one iPad with me. What I can do is like every time you talk, I can switch it, and it switches the camera viewpoint, and it is an entire production house with four iPhones and an
Oh
iPad.
yeah.
Yeah.
Dude,
Oh yeah. I've
it's
seen that too.
an
So is it like a
iPad.
control panel that you can control the different devices
Yes,
through?
it's a controller. Yes, it's a controller that you attach to the iPhones and that has like four inputs. And then you attach to an iPad. You have, and iPad is full USB-C 3.0 support, by the way. So you add like a, what do you call that? I forgot. A production, basically a Rode Procaster, something like that. Okay. It's like, it has huge buttons and dials and shit where you can change audio sources and transition scenes. You attach the entire thing, and you don't need a computer. You don't need, like, you wear those lav mics, or your now even AirPods 3, right? You wear AirPods, you have the entire setup. Dude, Apple probably made that Genlock feature while recording for the F1 movie, and they thought,
Yeah.
fuck, we have it. Why not publish it? Right? Because that's how it
100%, yeah.
felt.
Mm.
And and iPad now, like what DaVinci Resolve, Blackmagic Design is the company which makes the editing software DaVinci. And
Yeah.
the Genlock attachment, the accessory, is actually by Blackmagic Design. And
Oh, and it's open source free.
oh, that I don't know, but I'm pretty
It
sure
should
Apple,
be, because if it's Blackmagic and if it's on DaVinci Resolve, it should be free, 100%.
dude, and I'm
There's
so
nothing better
sure.
available.
I'm so sure Apple is this close to acquiring Blackmagic. Because, dude, Blackmagic stuff is one of the best in the market, right? And what they're doing with their there's a Blackmagic cam on your iPhone. It's free, by the way. You can control everything on your camera. It does no post processing, no, like whatever you see on your screen is what you get. And the app is so good. You can change your white balance, ISO, focus, like everything, right? And it is so good. And imagine that entire ecosystem you're running off of four iPhones and an iPad. And imagine you have a foldable iPhone in that. This is your iPhone. Okay. Open it, iPad mini. You have all the iPad apps. Like your editing apps, your Blackmagic camera switching app or whatever, right? Attach a keyboard, you have your Mac.
But I just have one question here.
Yeah.
Why the foldable iPhone, Rudra? We can just use a normal iPad here.
Yes, but you're buying two things. Now you have your iPad always on
For the
you.
price of one. No,
Like,
actually, you're buying two things for the price of 2.5.
Yeah.
Initially, but
sure.
eventually, yes.
But
Yeah.
this is the entire
Yeah.
pitch for any foldable, right? Why the fuck are you buying a Samsung Fold 7?
No, but again, it comes with its own set of problems, because the way Apple did a few things where they changed the release cycle. Right? If you guys paid attention, the first device to have M4 last year was actually the iPad Pro,
Yeah.
followed by
Yeah.
the MacBook, right?
Yep.
And what they're doing is iPad apps are becoming more and more powerful, where
Yeah.
eventually what needs to happen is either the A22 Pro or A22 Ultra or whatever the hell they end up calling the next foldable iPhone's processor. It has to be on par with at least an M4 for it to run actual native iPad apps, let alone Mac OS apps. And it's going to come with its own set of problems.
Yeah,
What
but
they have done for the longest time is, with Xcode, we've been able to simulate iOS on
yeah.
MacBooks
Oh yeah.
since day zero, right?
Yeah.
What is much easier is running down the backward compatibility. It's just going
Yes.
top to down, where you make a phone that's capable of running Mac OS, then it's running iPad OS and
Yes.
iOS at the same time, and they'll get there.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I mean,
SoC,
imagine
it's evolving.
you have a M series processor in your phone because
Yeah.
it runs ARM. Everything's ARM. So
No, that's the beauty of all these ARM-based processors, right? The architecture is very similar. I mean, it's the same.
exactly, it's
So
the same.
the instruction
It's just
set is the same.
optimized for different things.
You can. That's why today you can run all the. I mean, the whole app store is pretty much all the new apps are pretty much you can use them on the Mac as well. The same
Yeah,
apps that you use on
dude.
iPad and
Yeah.
iPhone are
All the
optimized
games,
for
by
Mac
the
as
way,
well.
like
Yeah,
almost all the games
yeah,
run on Mac OS now. So my
Yeah.
friend, he ended up updating the Mac OS. I haven't done it yet. He has a MacBook Air. He has. Why does he
mm,
keep doing that? He has a MacBook Air, 8 gigs of RAM, by the way,
Yeah.
yeah.
which is the same amount of RAM
The
on
phone
Rudra's phone.
this has.
Yeah,
No, this
Yeah.
has 12. This is 12, by the
it
way.
has 12. That's insane, right? And that is able to run games, and we're talking pretty decent games. Resident Evil
I
4,
know.
right?
Yeah.
Lies of P.
It's pretty
AC
good.
Mirage, yeah.
Resident Evil 4 was at one point a AAA
Cyberpunk,
game.
Cyberpunk, guys.
I know.
It's insane.
The
Pretty
least
insane.
optimized game on launch is running on.
It's running on a Mac now.
Wow.
They have a
But
Cyberpunk
yeah,
Switch coming out, by the way.
So it's out. It's good.
It's out. It's
It's
even out. Yeah,
good.
there we go. It's insane. It's
Bro.
crazy.
Apple
but
is
yeah,
the
I think,
yeah.
sorry.
Yeah.
But yeah, if we talk about the new MacBooks, I heard they did some very weird thing where even though we have a new chip inside the Macs, they've not optimized the fans enough for it to let the M4 chip run at its full capacity. So what they're doing is very funny. If the M4 chip does run at the full capacity, they overheat the Macs to a point where the fan sound is too loud. So instead of getting better fans, what they did is hello.
Uh-huh.
Continue,
Hey,
continue.
Yeah, so what they basically did is reduce the fan speed and throttle the CPU so that there's no noise output from the MacBook Pros,
That's
which
not
is
true,
very
bro.
insane.
My Pro is
what?
so loud. It's so loud. I'm
I
not even joking. Every now and then,
I'm
every
talking,
15 minutes once, like it just goes, psst.
oh
And
yeah,
I'm
so
like,
does
what's
mine.
happening? What's happening?
have a Mac Pro M4. I have run a lot of stuff on this K cluster that I have run. I have never heard the fan go buzz.
I have. I
See?
absolutely have.
No, I'm
And
talking about the
it
new
goes
M4
loud.
Max.
It goes loud.
I'm talking about the new M4 Max.
He does have
Yeah,
the
he's
M4
I
he
have
said
the
Max.
M4.
M4.
Yeah.
Yeah,
MacBooks.
yeah,
One
sure.
sec. Hold on. Guys, see, that's why it's so confusing. MacBook Pro M4 Max is not a processor anymore. M4 Ultra.
Are you talking about
I'm talking
Mac
about
or Mac?
any M4 Max. MacBook Pro M4. Let it be M4 Pro, Ultra, or whatever.
Oh. So any M4 series processor
I
MacBook.
didn't, that's why I didn't mention
Tim,
any
Yeah,
this
specific
M4.
whole
for that.
section, Tim,
Yeah.
this whole section is a message to you that fix your naming scheme.
Yeah,
I'll
fix it.
personally
Fix it.
email
It's a MacBook Pro M4
M4 Max.
Pro. There is a
Pro?
MacBook Pro M4 Max. There's a MacBook Pro M4. What are we doing, bro?
Bro, just send a tongue twister and the
I think
Dude,
I think these guys.
I got so confused. I said it right the
No,
first time. It's M4
I
Max, not
don't
M4
know what
Ultra.
exact
It was
difference.
M2 Ultra, by the way, and they just changed
Yeah,
it
I mean,
to
regardless
Max
of
at some
all the
point.
naming schemes, I think Apple has really abused the term Pro and Ultra and Max in the past, I don't know, decade.
Bro,
And Air now. We're back.
Oh
We're
yeah,
back
and
to Air.
Yeah, you're right.
yeah,
Yeah.
iPad Air, iPhone Air.
yeah, these guys
iPhone
should
Air is a
really.
day that
yeah.
I wouldn't have envisioned when
Yeah.
I got my
It's,
first MacBook
Yeah,
Air. I'm like, damn, there's gonna be an iPhone Air. I was still thinking 4GS, 5S. I'm
oh,
like,
yeah,
the
where the
S,
fuck
dude,
did the
the
S
speed.
go?
S went away.
Yeah.
SE.
oh yeah.
Oh,
I think
SE SE was just SE for so long, and then they did
the
16
16
SE.
SE, yeah.
no
What did
16.
what-
I don't think it was an SE. I think it was just an E.
He was only
16
No,
E.
no,
yeah.
it's
No, it was
SE.
16E. It was
Oh,
in SE.
16E,
We're all,
right. No, it's E. It's E,
It was
just
just
E.
E.
it is
Yeah.
E. It is E. We're so confused. We're so
Samsung took
confused.
the S with them.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, I just feel hardware
But yeah,
wise, Apple is the best positioned company to like just like
No doubt.
oh yeah,
like they
100%,
just
man. Like
they just have
overall,
to like put a M series processor in. I know there's all hard stuff, but I'm just saying like they figured out how to compress it all into like this small camera bar of replacement. Like take a little more space, put a A20 whatever M series ish processor, right? and they just run like iPad OS, and you're done. Like, because in the new Mac update, Mac OS 26, when you go to Spotlight, all your phone apps also appear in the app search. By the way, so like they're trying to integrate it more. Like you have a little phone icon beside the Mac. Is he streaming
Yeah, wait.
something?
No, we'll come back to that. I'm going to stream that in a second. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Keep going.
basically, like you stream, like in the Mac application icon, you just see a little phone icon, but they're trying to like integrate it a lot. Just feel like so.
Yeah. Talking about
Hey,
that.
why is this cheese grater here?
Right. Yeah, cheese grater. It's back. This is 5 years old, by the way. What Apple doesn't do
Yeah.
is they don't lower the prices
Yeah,
of
that's insane.
devices that they launch. Like AirPods Max, it's still the same price. Why? Nobody knows,
Yeah.
right? And we're talking M4s and M5 potentially in some more months, right? Huge price tag, by the way, right? And
Yeah.
it's got
Yo,
it's
I
got
had
an
to,
M2
I had to,
Ultra. It's got an M2 Ultra. What are we doing?
I mean,
Right?
this line of products
Insane,
is
man.
gone. It's all Mac Studio
It's
now,
gone.
by the way.
Yeah, it is.
Like-
But still, Mac Studio also has an M3, or did it get an M4 refresh? I don't know if
I
it
don't
got an M4 refresh. Did it get
Just
an
keep
M4? Oh, yeah,
scrolling. Just
M4.
keep. Oh, M4. Yeah, there's
It
M4
did.
Max and M3 Ultra.
Yeah, see, M3 Ultra and M4 Max, it did get a refresh, yeah.
Yeah.
But
Nobody
the
should
fact
buy
that they
the Mac
still
Pro.
sell, yeah, like that's crazy that they still sell the Mac Pro.
They'll probably
And
remove it once
before, just the one version before the Mac Pro that we were just looking at, that still had Intel.
Oh yeah,
So
the big
Yeah.
one. Yeah,
it's
the cheese
honestly,
grater. Yeah,
it's honestly
Uh-huh.
crazy.
yeah, that's the thing, Anand. Like, I think in the past 5 years, the technology has transformed very significantly. Like, ARM came in, and
Mhm.
these guys switched from Intel to this. Intel almost died before getting revived by Nvidia just a couple of days ago. Did you guys see the stock shoot up? It was pretty crazy,
Yeah.
Bro, fuck. Why
thirty
didn't you tell
percent
me
or something.
before?
But
I would have
yeah,
put my money
if
in.
I knew, I would have put my money into Rudra. But yeah, man, like
In the next topic of algo trading, finance podcast, guys. Take our
Yeah, so-
financial advice and become rich, just like the four of us.
These
Yeah.
are all
But
jokes
so
for
rich.
legal purposes. These are all jokes. Don't take our advice. We are not
And we're not
financially.
Yeah.
rich.
Yeah, this is going
If
to
you
be on
want to
YouTube,
give
so
us your money,
do not
we
take
can take
pride.
that.
Yeah, we can.
No, we're not going to do that either.
No, we'll start a Patreon.
Dude, we're
And we
so.
don't.
4 episodes in, yeah.
Why not? We can. Like, okay, 15
we
episodes in, we start a Patreon.
Let's go, guys.
We're not even done for 5, by the way.
Yeah, in another 3 years, we'll get there.
Yeah, when
At this
Anand
pace,
finally decides it's a
yeah.
good time to show up for the podcast.
Anand, really?
Dude, I'll fucking clock your ass.
Guys, I'm not even kidding. While I was on this podcast, I've already fixed a prod issue. On call.
You already fixed what?
A
Yeah,
prod
just
issue.
do that
On
then.
call.
Just do that every time
Yeah,
when
but
we
I-
record. It's just 1
And I
hour
also
of
took
talking.
another call.
Yeah,
While I was on the call. Yeah. I mean, fair play, guys. Sorry.
yeah.
Sorry for
See how easy it
being
is?
so
Just
busy, I
sit
guess.
down and talk shit for an hour.
I mean,
Uh,
we've been on the podcast for like 5 hours now, I think. I mean, on
no,
this particular
that's
channel.
no,
Oh,
it's
sorry, 3 hours.
3
3 hours.
hours.
Sorry, my bad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Wait, have we
But-
stopped recording?
yeah. We can stop now.
Okay.
Okay.
So let's just
Probably.
say the outro and stop.
Yeah.
Or is the outro done according to you guys?
Okay, guys. The
Yeah.
outro isn't done, but here's the
Yeah,
outro.
For this episode and all.
Yeah. We're
Yeah,
done for the
right.
episode. The four of
Thank
us will be
you.
back again in some time.
Yes.
Don't forget to
We won't take a longer
subscribe,
hiatus.
share, I
Yes,
guess.
and don't forget to subscribe.
What do you do? Comment? What's the algorithm nowadays? Should you comment or share?
I think. I mean, I don't know really.
Right.
Just do both because we don't know because we're a little illiterate like that.
Yeah,
Okay.
we need to look at how YouTube distributes our content slowly but surely. Let's see.
Yeah,
Slowly
but
surely
then
is very true.
this is it from us, Apple Shills, and we'll be back with something else to shill about next time.
Mhm. And there's a lot happening. There's a lot more to cover.
As
Like it's growing.
MKBHD
Maybe-
would say, Techtember.
Mhm.
Techtember is hot.
Yes. September is hot. It is.
Right.
It is. We've got a lot of software coming out very soon. And maybe by the time we record, it's already CES, February next time. Who knows? Right?
Yeah. It all depends on Anand.
Happy New Year and Merry
Right.
Christmas, guys. See you next time. See you next year.